Right, so anyway, nothing to get Illyrium, so probably should work on improving the medkits. That's gonna take 2 days. That's gonna take 2 days. We're good, lined that up perfectly. We've got a decent amount of credits, too. Oh, right. We got new stuff, so Medipatch. Buying one of those. Holo Scanner. Holo target all enemies at the breach point. Holo targeted enemies have are easier to hit. If I remember correctly, it's like a boost of 15 or 20 aim to the target. Really useful. Well, versus the target, I mean. Wow, I'm feeling burpy today. And Target Analyzer. Improved crit chance at this breach point. Useful. I don't really use it. Oh, we've got 2 promotions. So, Terminal gets at Special Agent Cooperation. Essentially, Terminal donates one of her turns to an ally. This can be especially disgusting with units like Torque when she's able to kill with good grip, with Blue Blood whenever he's able to have enough ammo, etc., etc. Alternatively, on Zephyr, we've got Crowd Control. Zephyr essentially bops a whole bunch of enemies in a wide area before returning to the position she was originally at. Really useful ability, considering that she's a melee unit. So let's see. Next up... Oh wow, we only get one thing. So yay, let's take our free Illyrium. And from field teams, we get our pay. So that's even more Illyrium to work with. Assembly is still gonna require a day to run, though. So, probably gonna have to let that go. Sucks, but hey. Let's see, this time around, we've got Flow Control, which gives us a laser sight. Alternatively, Illyrium and reduce the unrest at this point. I'm probably gonna take that, because Illyrium's especially valuable, and for the things that we're going to need soon, we're gonna need more Illyrium. At that, I want to save. Oh right, I have autosaves. Anyway, difficult mission. Simple. You don't exactly have any additional equipment. We do have a new breach item, though. The Medipatch. And figuring out who's gonna get that. Probably... Zephyr? Considering that everyone else... Considering that Torque has a special breach action that requires her to pretty much be by herself whenever she takes it. Terminal already has that, so there's little point for her having a second. And Blue Blood, we need someone holding the breaching charge, so that's gonna be either Blue Blood or Terminal. And honestly, I'll give it to Blue Blood. On to the mission. That hint was especially important. Don't let civilians die whenever possible.
Friendly VIP confirmed on site.
Alright, time to breach. And we've got... Successful shots will stun. Improved mobility. Increased dodge chance. And successful attacks will stun. Again. You know what? Let's have someone drop through the skylight. Let's have that be Torque, since she can handle her own. Then next up, Zephyr could use the movement from that. The dodge chance could be useful on Terminal, and apparently Blue Blood gets the front door.
Move in now.
Everyone else gets the skylight. Whee! 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 You saw nothing. Actually, yeah. You saw nothing. Now you're stunned. Could cap him. I think I will cap him. Then next up, Sorcerer needs to take some damage. Now, fuck me, there's a Codex. Maybe I should cap the Codex just in case. I'll take it. Boop.
Target down for good.
Actually, that's a decent position. Alright. Package tongue cover right there. And that's about it, really. So to start with, Torque. Actually, sure. Because opening that up is a free action. Ding. Then next, I can lick a Codex. Fine.
Squeeze on.
And they're dead. She's donating an action to that unit. Miss!
Is that the best you can do?
Alright, so, crowd control. Actually, this is a perfect situation to demo it. Go for it. Pretty good amount of damage right off the bat,
Try
isn't
that
it?
again, if you dare.
No. I'm tempted. But you know what?
Go! Go now!
Let's go with the original plan. Zephyr? Ruin that sorceress's day. Ah, that's what the tether does. Okay then. But right side. She gets a free parry. You get a free bullet.
You see that?
We might actually be able to do this in a single turn. That's amazing. Deadeye!
Not my
I
best.
jinxed it.
Did you flinch? Don't flinch.
Got him.
Nice.
Try again.
Another
How
scar from
petty!
my collection. Don't let it get infected.
Like, that's actually petty! I'm trying to remember if I gave her the med kit again. I don't think I did. Let's assume I didn't.
Splattered a hostile.
Probably should
Glad
have
you're on our side.
punched him, but oh well. We've got another map. Alright, Vanguard. First unit through gains armor. So, give that to Zephyr, I guess. Terminal... Actually... And blue blood. Go for it. Oh no! No! It's an Archon! Ugh! Those things are such a pain! I'm capping a bitch. Let's see. Fire. Fucking course. Lancer shots. Might as well show this off. Because there are very rare instances where a Lancer shot can hit 2 targets. I think this is one of them. No, it is not. Back. Alright, fine. I could kill you with poison. I'm tempted. But you know what? That'll be better. And boop!
It's like hitting stone.
That's not on you.
There's our VIP. Rescue and recover.
Okay. So to start with, I could actually get 2 kills like this.
Target out of play.
Even one's good. Yeah, boy. Miss?
Missed me.
Thank you. And Archon. Archons suck.
Bobbed when I should have weaved.
Okay, yeah, I think I could safeguard.
Let's get your inside.
Because you're gonna need that health pack. Then next... cap the Archon. Prevent it from doing any more damage. Because Archons can get their own slam attack and a whole bunch of other nuisances. Yeah, Deadeye. Boop. That's free action. Boop. I'll take it.
Neutralizing.
I'll take that too. Okay. Sunquill can reach the hostage. Cool. And if the exit is right there, then I'm in the middle. No, it is not. Crap. So this gal's gonna need to get a move on. Let's see here. I could poison that guy, but what's the point? If anything, just block him.
You're a tough one.
Excellent! A crit!
Hit it hard enough, it'll break.
Okay, so... this Thrall's gonna move next, so it needs to die. Boop! And with momentum, I can at least move Zephyr into
On the
range.
run.
Actually. Oh, cool. Back. Evac then. Get her out. So let's see here. First up, cooperation. I can... honestly, probably donate that to Torque. just so Torque can get closer to the exit.
On the go.
Because I'll pretty much be able to evacuate
Cower
everyone
or flee.
within the
Your
next turn.
choice.
But first, you die. And... just in case, let's use some preparation. Hostage moves out. Now it's just the rest of us.
Rolling out.
Rolling.
This won't be too bad.
Needed the exercise. That one sees you.
Let's see. I could poison the bruiser. You know what? Sure. Just cuss at him a bit. Evac? Yee! Of course you stepped past it.
You got nothing on me.
Alright, Blue Blood. Take a free cap. Or not. Fine then. At least evac. Ow.
Blood on my jacket? Again?
It's fine, Terminal. Mission's over. And you get a free kill on the game. It's on the way out. Little parting gift. Unfortunately, that bruiser died while bringing his buddies to the medic. And while delivering a bit of a message. Progeny sucks. Oh boy. Okay, so bright side, we got some intel from that. Dark side, we've finally gotten our first stack of anarchy. It was inevitable, considering that tension is just going to continually rise in that district until we can finally cap the mission. And we aren't able to cap the mission for a bit. Although, Blue Blood gets his next ability, Phase Lance. Essentially, he fires his Lancer pistol in a straight line, damages anyone within the line of sight, and the shot ignores cover bonus. Really useful guaranteed damage, if you can line it up correctly. All medkits have been automatically upgraded, got a bit more Lyrium. Excellent, excellent. So to that end, next thing I want to do... upgrade ass rifles. That's gonna take a bit. In the meantime... we could use some more intel. Shelter, get on that, please. Yep, we've got 3 days to go on this. It'd be nice if I can get something on there, but I can't. On the bright side, though, I can tick down the stress of the district, and I think I'll do that. At least if I do that, it's going to prevent anarchy from getting any higher. Let's see. Warehouse Fire gets free Illyrium. Alternatively, a whole bunch of credits. I mean, I could use the credits. It's not like either of these districts are gonna tick up. But the boost to Illyrium might be useful too. Credits are going to be more immediately useful though. And
5 years have
speak of the
passed
devil.
since the end of Advent's occupation. Life is vastly different for all of us. Human, alien, and hybrid alike. Where do we go from here? Are we capable of surmounting the many challenges before us? We'll explore these questions with a new program we call Profiles of Restoration. Each episode follows a person working to rebuild the planet and beyond. Give us a watch or listen. We want to show you the world.
Shining, shimmering, splendid? Anyway, Scavenger Market can sometimes yield things like this. Might be useful, especially since it's not a one-to-one exchange. That's 45 intel for 50 Illyrium. Really good, but our intel is better off going off to establish field teams. And we unfortunately can't do that for that. We need 65, we only got 50. Great. We still have got 2 days. I might want to consider getting more supplies. Maybe. Honestly, nah. So in terms of missions, we've got Hot Tip. Reduce unrest in this area. Get us a Luxweave armor mod and 25 intel. Or Turncoat, where we have to deal with the dark events, and the mission is probably going to be a bit harder. We get trank rounds for free. Reduce the unrest in this area, and some intel. I think we're going to be doing Turncoat, because the trank rounds are going to be a bit more useful than Fluxweave, I think. Actually, no way, it's an armor mod. I didn't really have any of those for units. I don't know what the Fluxweave does, actually, so maybe I'll do this mission after all. Sure. Get to work, guys! We've got 2 days until our assault rifles get upgraded. Once that happens, it's gonna be a bit easier.
Confirmed sighting of contraband. Hostiles present.
Alright, we've got 2 encounters, and wow, pretty much everything's decided for us. Crits, huh? Probably give that to Blue Blood. Fleetfoot. Zephyr. And probably also Torque. Actually, no. Terminal. Let's put Torque on this end, because Torque's got better aim.
Don't bunch up.
And by
It's go
default,
time.
Overwatch will give you an aim penalty, so it's for the better. And immediately we've got Archon. Great. Laser shot ain't gonna be too useful, so Archon. Ugh. We've got wonderful choices today. Bright side, this will phase Archon. Woo! Yeah, fearless advance on him. And next up, shoot the bruiser. 3 damage. Question is, take you down. Yeah, honestly, the Codex is the more annoying enemy. And of course, you guys. And of course, you're so fine. Actually, that's a perfect place to spit poison. It's gonna hit 2 enemies.
Got the drop on him.
Let's see, what do we got there? Stop the hostage taker. Okay, that's not much of an issue. Blue blood, can't exactly hit 2 enemies, can he? No, he can. Miraculously. Probably shouldn't have done that.
Just lucky, I guess.
Honestly, 2 caps is pretty good. Teleport. Oh no, wait, was that the hostage? Please tell me that wasn't the hostage. Let's see, I can... It's 5 to 6. But honestly, the Codex is the bigger issue. Rooted. Could be better, could be worse. And of course, as retaliation action, you're gonna afford. Let's see. Poison Spit. That would kill you. This one also hit the and this would hit the Trooper. Sure. Because at least like that, you'll be a little less of an issue. Meanwhile, do I cap you? Answer. Torque can walk through her own poison, so just punch a bunch.
Why don't you lie down for a bit?
Alright, Terminal. You move up.
On the run!
Actually, it'd be better for me to just bonk you in the head. Since it's guaranteed damage. You won't be able to get to the hostage. Or you will, but you'll miss. I'm fine with that. Melee stance, so that means his next actions are going to be melee. Honestly, I'm just gonna get blue blood out of there. Over here.
Moving. Eyes open.
So that way he won't take psionic damage from the void. Then, next step. Ah, that's a melee Overwatch, of course. Will crowd control... It will not
I'll
trigger
bring
it.
you down.
So sure, do it. Excellent. And you're just going to take a movement action. That means... I think Torque can move up to disable.
Shame you didn't resist.
Perfect. Second map time. Escort the hostage out of here. Delayed disable. Last unit through will have their weapon disabled, so Zephyr. Let's have Torque lead. Terminal next. Did no one seriously get hurt? That's impressive. Okay
Reaching
then,
now.
never mind. We have one alert enemy. And honestly, you're getting the poison. let's see. Next action. We'll go to getting rid of the Thrall, hopefully. Perfect. Next action. Yeah, just pistol it. And lastly, fearless advance. We've just got an alert enemy, not too much of an issue. Boop.
That's the target. Evac as soon as you have it.
Alright, acquire the case. But first... Ah, right. One of the perks of being an Archon, you can't get tongue lashed. Part of it is that you have jet engines for your legs. Honestly,
Time for a
the hitmen are very annoying. Because if I remember correctly, they can mark units. So, bye.
Go to sleep.
And let me guess, Archon missiles? Actually, you're preparing an attack. I might want to interrupt that. So, you know what? Blue blood. Take an action.
Heads up.
Of course you missed.
Missed the target.
That's a really bad idea. Hit him. That won't interrupt. Great. Okay, if I can move Zephyr over to there.
Missed me.
Okay, when Zephyr gets a turn, it'll be a good idea for her to area eater that. In the meantime, let's see if I can't get at you.
Think I need
Fucking
more
hell!
practice. Rolling out.
Just take a sight. Fuck. Oh, your crowd control is already used. Great. Okay, in that case... Yeah, it's inevitable. Focus weak.
Smashing extremity.
And parry. Torque is gonna take some damage from this. Fine. Decent. Actually, I could release Bind. That will free up her turn. So she can spit poison to 2 enemies. Then she can move to subdue. Perfect.
Why
That
don't
worked
you
out.
lie down for a bit?
Not what I wanted to do
Of
today.
course.
Gross, you're bleeding.
It'll be fine, Blue Blood. You'll be fine. Because if I remember correctly, Safeguard may be able to refresh him. This is just not Blue Blood's mission.
Gremlin on the way.
Yep,
Much obliged.
refreshed. Actually, if anything, it might be a good idea for me to tag team and have Blue Blood move sooner in the turn order. Then Kapovich. Of course.
Again?
Let's hit the range later.
Let's see, with the phase lance. Potentially 2 birds, 1 stone. But start. We had Deadeye.
That one's on me.
You need to follow through.
Why am I not surprised? Phase lance then.
Got him.
Because that'll at least murk 1 enemy. Second enemy will die to poison.
Demolishing.
Third enemy
Target out of play.
dies to being punched in the face. Move Zephyr up to the objective. Loot. And now for everyone's least favorite action, evac. Where's Blue Blood? Oh, of course he's over there.
Covering
Torque, if you
ground.
move up, could you see him? Perfect. Get him out of the poison tunnel. Then next, who needs healing? No one really. Okay. So let's just have you move over. And take a sight,
Gotcha
just in
covered.
case.
Weapons running low.
You've got free reload,
Good to go.
so you can take that. Move up to here. And take another
If they
sight,
move, I'll shoot.
Moving on target.
of course. In the one place where I can't see them. But they're getting poisoned. Let's see. I can use Crippling Blow to move here. Boop.
Broke the hostile. Nice.
Parry.
Watch me move.
Alright, Torque, here's the deal. You are going to grip a
Get
trooper.
over here. Barely got through the armor.
Wow, I didn't know that was
I
a
can try cracking
thing.
it
That's
open.
cool. Grip kill.
It's not your day. Nice tally.
I did not know you could do that. That's cool.
This thing is nearly empty.
Alright. Cooperation with Zephyr. Move her up.
Clear a path.
And that should be 2
Got your
evacuations.
back.
And let's see here. I can at least take a Deadeye. If it succeeds, good. But I'm getting out of here. And mission clear. Only Blue Blood got injured, and he got injured like 3 times. Fuck. I feel so sorry for the guy. But anyways, that'll be it for today. Because I've been going for 4 hours now. Anarchy is now level 2. I think we can do one more thing, and that is
Hi,
an additional
Zephyr.
map.
Question for you.
It's Zephyr. And stop making fun of my accent.
No, I bask in it. It's my favorite of all accents.
Get stuffed.
Wait, I didn't get to ask my... Oh, crikey.
Yeah, that's a bit rude. But anyways, I do get one more action, and that is a free blue mission. After that, I'm going to be calling it. So for those who dropped by, thank you so much. Really appreciate the support I get with these streams. If at any point you want to show support at all, then follow the Twitch channel. Stay followed. We can all... That is Sage of Magi, if anyone's interested. These VODs also stay up on the Twitch channel for a couple weeks, then get ported off to YouTube, where they get divided into easier to digest chunks, and make it easier to be viewed. That YouTube channel is Sage Blake. There's a link to it on the Twitch page if you're interested. On that YouTube channel, you can find a whole bunch of other things I've been doing, including various other playthroughs and whatnot. Let's see. I think I can afford finances here. Well, I might want security. Yeah, let's get security here. But anyways. Let's see here. If at any point you want to catch up on my stream schedule, then it is Saturdays from 9 AM to noon, and that is random games. Alternatively, drop by on Sunday from 6 PM to 10 for, well, currently more of this. But eventually I do plan on switching this over into another project, because this is only supposed to last a month. Maybe a little longer. Let's see, we've got Intel and credits. I wonder what I'm going to be picking.
Somehow, the progeny got their hands on an experimental codex. They're using it in ways it was never intended. Take advantage of this. If you force them to spread it thin, the codex will deteriorate.
We'll be taking care of that next time, though.
So, your question from earlier.
Before you got testy about your accent.
I wasn't. Just ask your question.
Could you read this word to me? Aloud?
What in the world is a Jabberwock?
Oh, you said it! You said it. So much better than I imagined.
Shouldn't have bothered.
But yeah, if at any point, for random games, if it's free, I will especially take a look at it, potentially. Or at least I'll use more of that to influence my decision. But otherwise, if at any point you want to recommend a game for me to try, then you can message me via Twitter, Discord, or DeviantArt by the tag Sage of Magi. The latter most especially, you can find various things that I've been drawing and or writing in my spare time. But with all things settled, I think it's about time I return to my void. Till again, alla kitne.